The Thomas Anderson Story, now on Amazon.
Greetings, citizens of the Matrix. Today I will be reading page 3 of the Thomas Anderson Story. Hope life is treating you well. Thank you for listening. Please hit the like and subscribe button. We would really appreciate that. After all, I am hoping one day this channel will help feed my family. At the door, framed in the dim, piss-yellow light of the hallway, stood Choi. Choi, a name that always sounded like a sneeze stifled by politeness. His mother, he'd once explained with a shrug that suggested a lifetime of such explanations, had acquired a smattering of remedial French during some misguided package holiday, and in a fit of aspirational continentalism, had saddled her offspring with this phonetic curiosity. Choice, indeed. With him, draped like an expensive, slightly bored accessory, was du jour. One could almost picture the meet-cute, a shared eye roll at a Berlitz class, perhaps, their mutual francophonic monikers forging an immediate, if tenuous bond in the cultural wasteland of suburban England. Anyway, Choi, bless his persistently optimistic puppy dog heart, was here to collect a piece of contraband software I'd liberated for him. Some cracked media player, no doubt, so he could indulge in the latest illicitly downloaded cinematic ephemeral on his doubtless inadequate machine. A few months prior, in a moment of uncharacteristic fiscal largesse, or perhaps just profound boredom, I'd loaned him a not insignificant sum, 2,000, a figure that still made my digital wallet wince. The quid pro quo, dangled like a digital carrot, was a promise. Repay the debt, and I'd furnish him with a mythical program that could do anything. The sort of hyperbole one deploys to keep the desperate supplicants at bay. He launched into his standard pattern, the invitation to some throbbing subterranean den of iniquity they laughably referred to as a club. 100 times he'd extended this olive branch of social interaction. 100 times I'd politely or not so politely demurred. Yet like a particularly tenacious piece of malware, he persisted. Tonight, however, my primary concern was the alien intelligence currently squatting in my CPU, not the dubious allure of overpriced lager and deafening bass lines. Then du jour, her voice a low, husky purr that seemed to vibrate with a predatory amusement, chimed in, an invitation laced with a flirtatiousness so blatant, so utterly out of sync with my usual social orbit, it registered as a system error. Women, as a rule, did not flirt with Thomas Anderson. They observed him with the mixture of pity and mild alarm, as one might a particularly pallid species of fungus. For a nanosecond, a rogue impulse flickered. Say yes, you recluse digital gargoyle. But the siren call of my compromised machine, my violated sanctuary, was stronger. Back to the glowing screen, back to the unanswered questions.